Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. When we last left off, we were here on the distant plains, partway through this whole mess. So, since last time I did a little bit of digging around on the internet to see how close we are to the supposed end of this game. And this is the final chapter of Lynn's story. And it's actually supposed to be like a shorter little tutorial kind of campaign to break you into the game, which is why we've been seeing like instructional things this entire time, and also why it's been generally easier than we can expect the full thing to be, which is a bit scary, but whatever. Also, whenever characters die in this set of chapters, or when they're defeated in combat, they will still be recruitable in like the main campaigns to come, but they will have like a penalty to their strength or stats or something or other. I wasn't totally clear on that. They won't be, the wiki said they won't be as strong as they would have if they hadn't gotten wrecked. So we'll just have to keep an eye out in the future and try not to let people get ambushed by weapons that defeat their weapons that should be better than them. So anyway, yeah, we've got things to do. There's this axe fella. He's trying to get here and destroy the town. We're not going to let him. I don't know if these guys are going to try anything like that, but it looks like we've got things pretty well under control here. Well, let's see. So, lances beat... Wait, no. Swords beat axes. So you want to do that. Yes. I always have to remind myself how this freaking works. Oh, Kent doesn't double him. He couldn't quite finish him even though he's got 1 HP left. Alright, Sane, get in there. You get to finish him then. And gone. The town is saved. And any guys who want to get in here will have to go through Kent because he's completely blocking the way. So over here, Mr. Wallace taking on these guys. Do I want anyone else to help in the meantime? He can get over and attack the lance fella on the other side of him. How far can you get? Not very, but little Nils can like send you just a bit further. He might be able to attack the sword guy, but that's not a smart thing for him to do. So I think I'll have you attack the sword guy. Lances beat swords under most circumstances, including these ones. There you go. Like he needs any experience, good grief. Alright, let's see if we can't get Dorcas in to fight some guys. Because yeah, those guys all have lances. He should be fine, right? You... How do I check you? Yep. They're all just regular Lance Knights, and that's all they got. Nils, play a lovely song. Well, I guess you can move a bit too. Oh, but, well, I don't want him to get rushed by Lance people if I move him there. Oh, it looks like he can't get close enough anyway. Yeah, those two forests. He's safe. Alright, Nils, you go here and play a lovely song for Dorcas. So he can actually contribute to the fight instead of just walking slowly. Just gonna attack that guy through that other guy. Gone. Good job, Dorcas. Nice. And if they all run up and attack him, they'll regret it. They will have regrets. Wrath. Okay, so let's see. If I put Wrath here, he can get attacked, and that's no good. So you get to go here. Or should I send you... No, I can't send you that bridge. Well, you'll want to cross it. You're fine. Just wait here. Can I get Lynn to that gate? Not quite. Lance people are coming up, and we don't want her fighting Lance people. Unfortunately for us, Lance Link Reaver was not dropped by that guy. So you all just get to run along the way here. You can go over here and, like, contribute a little bit later. Is anybody injured? Anybody hurt? Let's see. You. Nope. everybody seems to be doing a-okay today. Not a whole lot for our healer to do. I guess Kent is actually a little worn out, but he's very far away. Alright, we'll have her start moving toward Kent, and maybe next turn she can heal him. He's going to want to start going that direction, though, so I'll put her right here. And I'll position him where I feel I should. Uh-oh. Why does Iron Lane... Oh, because he's using a sword right now. You opportunistic jerk. Oh, the rain is back.
It's begun to rain, but the sky looks mostly clear. The rain won't last long.
How dare you attack my guy while he happens to have a sword out. Okay, well, that's alright. We know he needed healed in the first place. He's just gonna make a tactical retreat as soon as we get rid of this guy. This guy's like at 15 of 20. X beats Lance, does it not? Dorcas, you can get over there and help. Your hand axe is really getting worn out, though, buddy. It might not matter for too much longer, though. There we go. And you... Maybe you can finish him. With only 4 health, I should hope so. Yes. Almost too easy. That frees you up to get close enough to her to be healed. She can't walk very far from where she is. How far can you get? Not very. That's okay, we'll have this fated moment occur in due time. We'll just move them closer to each other for now. And then there's these guys. These guys. You still can't quite reach Nils, where Nils is. Nils, where can you go? You could play for Dorcas, but that would put you in immediate danger, and I do not wish to do that. How do we want going across this way? There's like all kinds of stuff over there and some things to attack. Seems as good a job for the thief as any. And as was noted, we don't want Lynn fighting like anybody else on this map, looks like. Yeah, they've all got lances. Even this guy has a lance. It's really not her position to be fighting here. So maybe you can pal along with Matt and visit some of these buildings. These Kalen fellas. I don't want them coming through and causing trouble for me. The only people I would like them to attack are the only... Wait, no, they can't even reach anybody. Not while it's raining, I guess. Okay, so that's not so bad. We'll put you here. We'll put you here. And when they all run in like fools, we can just beat them up. Yeah, I don't see much point in playing for anyone else there. Even you can't move very far. Well, let's see. You can at least reach this town, but could you do it too? No, you can't. Alright, you go to this town in the meantime, since it's all rainy and terrible.
You finally made it here, have you? Such a long way. We're all behind Lady Lindis, all of us. Here, take this. Use it in your battle against Lundgren, please. It's an energy ring. It'll increase your strength and magic power a bit. There are lots of items that augment your abilities. These are hard to come by, so think carefully before you use them. Of course, not using them at all would be a terrible waste as well, right? Items like this might vanish once you've used them. Bear that in mind and use them wisely.
Got an energy ring. Okie dokie. Hooray! So there are so many houses over here. I'm fine with you guys helping out on the visiting houses front. Oh, that stinks. How far can you get? How far can you get? Ooh, okay, well, let's move you here. And then you'll move here and play for her so she can move ever so slightly further. Hooray! He inspired her to take more than one tile's worth of movement. I kind of wish I didn't put that guy there, but you know what? It's whatever. It's fine. The rain has dissipated. Good. Great. Great and good. Can you move to where he is? You can. Great! Excellent! How far you can go? Go to here. What is this place? Well, hold on a second. What items you got? What's your inventory right now, Matt? You got 3 things? You have room for 2 more things. Good! Yeah, you go to the armory. What's up in the armory? I'm aware it's an army. What do I want to buy, though? Let's see, there's some bows, another armor slayer, heavy spear, hammer. What does a hammer count as? How do those do? You know what? I'm gonna get one. We have 3,500 Gs. I don't know if my wallet is going to be important beyond this mission. I don't know if my money will carry over to the other storylines. It's like 24. I can afford 3 of these things. So we bought the hammer out of curiosity. Sure, we'll get a heavy spear. And an armor slayer, why not? Oh, right, I'm full of things. Never mind, it's fine. Do I want to sell something? This iron sword is all beat to heck. You know what? You can have it, guy. Now give me that armor slayer. Yeah. Bye, guy. Pleasure doing business. You can't quite reach. Neither can you. March. March. You can get out the way. You can get up here. He hasn't done a thing yet, so she can move here and heal him, and then he can walk down and make her heal him again, if he needs it. He is at 6. Yay, Sarah! She's been just, like, twiddling her thumbs for a lot of the time anyway, since I've been reluctant to heal off minor injuries. So it's just as well she can get her grind on and heal this fella. There you go, all better, like none of it ever happened. Righto. So there's this guy in position to get annihilated by 3, count them, 3 projectile people. Y'all have all moved down here. This guy can reach to where his friend is standing, but I don't know if he can reach any further than that. Does it matter is the real question. We're just gonna have you attack from right where you are. Jeez, Wrath, don't hog all the glory. This guy is like super low now. How far can you go if he was out of the way? Hard to say for both of you. It would be nice if I could move one of them in, particularly you. Let's see if I can't get you to finish off that fella. He has 2 health, come on. Ooh, it's a crit! That little flourish. Good job, Will. Now you! Yeah, you can actually get in here and attack him. Hooray! Dorcas got to do a thing. And we'll have Wallace come in here and back him up, because he's a beast. These fellas are ready to ride again, and the enemy is boxed in so they can't interfere with them. Do I want to send one of them this way to start breaking down that wall? I think I do. Yes. Yeah, you attack Dorcas. You fool. I think that was my index. Yeah, there it goes. It broke. Your projectile days are over, Dorcas. Alright. So yeah, let's go over here and attack with your... everyone else on this map is a lance user, and lances beat swords, so we want you guys at least using lances. Yeah, break that snag. Can you get there to break it too? You can. Can Lynn get there? Not quite. Alright. Help with that snag. Snag destroyed. But will this guy come marching over? He can't reach it anyway. Alright, how about this building, Lynn? Oh, it's a vendor? General store. Ah. I spent all my money at the other place. Cannot sell the Manikati. Gosh, I wonder why. Well, there is worth 100. This iron sword is very beat. Let's get rid of it. It's probably still better to sell like a worn out weapon than it is to just break it. Because you get like something for it instead of nothing. She doesn't really need this either, but like, am I aiming to buy something? Maybe another vulnerary? Well, I'm not exactly married to this iron sword. I don't know how much of this is going to be relevant in the future anyway, so let's just get one vulnerary. Sure. Alright, you can reach the armory if you wanted, but I don't have any money anyway, and this is just a house. Who's gonna go in the house? Let's see. I'll have you go in the house, since you can't walk as far anyway. You know, you really should visit the armory next door. They've got all you need if you're fighting knights and generals. You need something to defeat Lundgren, right? And once he's been beaten, maybe peace will return to Caitlin. Good luck to you. Thanks, man. We were already in there. We don't need to worry about that. Let's see. There's this guy. He's on plains. We can attack from a forest with an axe. That seems like ideal to me. Yeah, go ahead and use this one. Ah, we got poked. He failed to dodge. But it didn't matter. He's in fine shape. You don't have a projectile, I don't think. Zane can't get close enough either. Alright, and she can't walk close enough either. And Nils is too far away from anyone to be of any help at all. The most he can do is, like, inspire her to move again if she stands here, right? Yeah, so he might as well. You wait here, and then he can play for her and she'll move. Further. Okay, so attacking this guy. Can anybody? You can't, you can't. He's not within range of you either. Or you. Looks like it's just not gonna happen. We can kind of box him in a little bit. Be like, you're not getting through, no matter which way you go. Well, how far can he move, though? Not very. Not very far at all. So yeah, we can totally box him in. I'll put you here.